Welcome back to the Bestie-in-Laws podcast. Yay!
That's our intro.
Yay!
I love that. That's iconic.
I know. So, guys, we have a professional setup now.
We really do.
Don't know how the quality looks just yet, but I mean, y'all will see first.
Yeah,
I'm really excited. We've got big things coming.
we do. We're so excited.
I know. I don't like how I can't see myself though.
I don't know. That's the only thing is because I'm like, I hope this is in focus.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, if it's not, y'all just deal with it. It's
Yeah, it's a learning process. We're good. It's fine.
okay. We're trying to be tech girlies, and like, it's just really something.
We're struggling out here just a little bit, but you know what? It's fine.
We made it through.
Yeah, we're making it through. We're making it work.
This is so fun.
So, how was your day? How was your week?
My week has been really good, but I swear I've just been tired.
Dude, same.
Like, just give out.
Mm-hmm.
Which it's been like a really busy like week at work and
Mm-hmm.
stuff. But I've been great because I haven't had a headache this week.
Yay!
Yay! Had one last week, so yeah.
Well, that's good. I'm happy.
Thank you.
That's good.
Also, before I got here, I don't know
Uh,
if you saw my TikTok, but I opened a Mexican bottle of Coke on my car door. Yeah,
That's so cool.
yeah. I was like, I'm gonna do it like a cowboy, and I did. I opened it.
I'll have to watch your TikTok. Guys, go watch Mara's TikTok.
I was just like, guys, like I can't believe I bought this because I got a new notebook.
Mm-hmm.
Because here in the next little bit I'm coming back to YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
like doing my little YouTube channel,
Mm-hmm.
and I have some ideas for our YouTube channel, so stay tuned.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think that it would be fun for us to do like more like not just the podcast but do like little special videos for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Like we'll go on adventures and stuff. I don't know, that would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
But I got me a little strawberry shortcake notebook
Ooh.
so that I can write those ideas down and like keep them,
Hey.
because I like be asleep and then I'll have dreams about videos, and then
Mhm.
like I'll be like laying in bed and I'm like, man, that's a good idea, or I'll be at work and be like, man, that's a good idea,
Mm-hmm.
and then I don't remember it because I don't write it down. So I'm gonna do that now. I got me a little notebook.
Well, look at you being a professional. You know, I'm sitting here looking at you. You have hair tinsel.
Yeah, I did
It looks so
myself.
good.
Thank you.
It's like gold.
Yeah.
I just looked at you and I was like, her hair's extra shiny. I was like, that's not her hair.
It's not.
It looks so good.
Thank you. It's my Barbie hair.
Your Barbie hair?
Yeah.
I love it. It looks so gorgeous.
Thank you. I had it maybe a year ago,
Mm-hmm.
and I loved it.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I want to get it back, so I learned how to do it myself.
Mm-hmm.
But the only thing is I hate is like if you brush the beads
Mm-hmm.
like accidentally, oh my god, ow, like
Does
it
it really
hurts
hurt?
so bad.
Ooh.
And I have several
Mm-hmm.
because I have more pieces than I used to have 2 pieces
Mm-hmm.
like a year ago. Now
Mhm.
I don't know how many. I just keep putting them
I don't blame you. You know, it reminds me of whenever hair feathers were a big thing.
in. Yeah, it's the same process actually.
really?
Yes, or very similar. But yeah, it's the same like kind of thing,
I
like
had
the
a-
little beads.
Mm-hmm. Did you ever have a hair feather?
I never had a hair feather.
I did, and mine was like blue, like blue Sharpie blue, which is
I
like the
love
color
that.
of my nails. But yeah, right on the side of my head.
That's so fun.
It was the ugliest thing.
And I think these are like out of style, but like I love them.
Hey, it's cute.
Like putting
I know
glitter
a
in
couple
your hair?
people. Yeah, I love
Like that's the fun, like most fun thing. I almost
Mhm.
said funnest, and I just say
that's the
myself.
most funnest thing.
That's the most funnest thing. But no, for real, like I just was like, that's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
So I just got a kit, did it myself.
No, it looks really good.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
So, did you do anything fun this week?
Yeah, yesterday, well, I've been working like no other because life is just, like you said, really busy. But yesterday, before I went to work, I got a chance to go hang out with my sister for her 10th birthday.
Oh my gosh, is she 10 already?
Yes, 10. And I can't
Dang.
believe it. But we went to Sky Zone, which is a trampoline park. And oh my god, it was so much fun. My
Those
body
are
is
so
sore,
cool.
but it was so much fun.
Oh my gosh, bestie-in-laws need to go there.
Dude.
Like
I
us
can
just jumping.
imagine. There were so many kids. So me
Really?
and one of my work friends, we were talking, and I was like, we need to make an adult-only one. Like, where it's just adults, and, like, there's big trampolines. Like, not just the little tiny, like, no big ones.
When you said big, I thought you were going to say, and there's beer.
I mean, it's an adult only. I'm
Oh my gosh,
assuming it
I
wouldn't
would
be.
just go just to see drunk people jump. Like, would that not be awesome?
That would be.
Like,
We
just
were talking about like having multiple locations and like one having laser tag and the other one having a big ball pit,
oh my gosh,
or and
yes.
one having paintball, and like it just sounds so much fun. I'm getting a phone call. Hang on.
Okay, you're fine.
Sorry, I meant to put it on
It's okay.
mute. It was just my baby brother. He wanted to
Oh,
see if I was going to mommy's.
that's so sweet, actually.
Yeah, we actually coincidentally, like with my plans this week, I went to my dad's church today.
Oh,
But I
okay.
stumbled over my words, and I went to my dad's church, and he goes to church in Knoxville,
Okay.
and my brother just moved to Knoxville about 15 minutes away from this church. He lives right next to Westtown Mall.
Really?
Yeah, and I was telling my dad, I was like, yeah, I just wanted to come up, my stepmom's going on a mission trip with her school, and I just wanted to, hang out with them. And my dad goes, your brother's coming, right? Did y'all plan it? I was like, no. And he goes, yeah, your brother's supposed to be coming. And I was like, well, huh. And I texted him, I was like, hey, are you coming to church? And he goes, yeah, why? And I'm like, because I'm here. And then he shows up and he's just like, what is the coincidence?
That is awesome.
And so it was a good surprise
Oh,
for my dad.
that
And
is
we got to hang out
awesome.
with him.
Oh,
We went and ate Mexican after church, and we probably sat in that Mexican restaurant for like an hour and a half,
I
just
felt
talking.
that. There's nothing like a good like Mexican food and talk.
Dude, and this place had burrito tacos. Oh my god, they were so good.
I've never had those before. Malia got
Oh,
some at the Miranda Lambert's bar in
mhm,
Nashville, and she said they were awesome, but they were
mhm.
so expensive.
Well, whenever the food court in Nashville, like the big one that
Yes.
I got burrito tacos there, and they
Oh,
were so
okay.
good.
I got a Mexican Coke from there too.
Oh really?
Yeah, I have pictures on my Instagram.
Go check it out. We're just plugging all of her
Me plugging
socials.
the socials. Follow her too. Everything is below,
I don't really
as well as our
post.
business email.
Yeah, I mean, hit us up.
I'm trying to post more,
Mhm.
like not just personal stuff, but like stuff for like us.
Mhm.
Because I'm like slowly getting more time to do so.
Mhm.
And I'm just like, I need to get in a better routine because I'm tired of
Mhm.
waking up and going to work and like I just got up like 5 minutes ago. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, me and my husband were having this conversation last night. Like, I feel like all I do is wake up, put clothes on, go to work, come home, take said clothes off, and go to bed.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
that's my routine.
Like I hardly do like my makeup anymore, like for
Mhm.
work. And like that used to be my thing to do because I would usually film a TikTok or something.
Mhm.
So I'm trying to get in a better routine. It's just I love to sleep. I'm not
Sleeping is so
depressed.
much
Like I
fun.
promise I'm not depressed. I
Mhm.
just love to sleep. My bed is
Mhm.
comfortable. So I'm
Yeah.
like, do I put rocks on my bed? Like what do I do? Like
No.
do I sleep on the floor? Like what do I do?
Well,
So
see, my thing is that I've got a heated mattress topper,
oh, I'm
so
not
it
getting up.
makes it so comfy cozy. Like when you text me saying, "Hey, I'm coming over," laid in bed for 30 more minutes.
Period. Well, it took me about 30 minutes to get
Yeah.
here from whenever I told you that, so that makes sense.
But it's so comfy and I
Yeah.
love it. And the great thing is, sorry, this is way off topic.
Oh, you're good.
The great thing is that it's dual sided. So like I have my side and he has his side,
Oh my god,
and
can
I
you
can have
control
mine
it?
off, or I can have mine on and he has his off. But it's the best thing ever.
That is awesome.
But I do get hot when I sleep, so you can set it on a sleep timer,
Mm.
and like I only have it on for 2 hours, so that like it's on while I'm trying to fall asleep, and then it'll
Yeah.
turn off. It's the best invention ever.
That
Love
is
it so
awesome.
much. Guys, invest in heated mattress toppers, especially if you live in a place where it gets really cold during winter.
Yeah. Or just, when in random
Why
times,
not?
because
Yeah.
Tennessee can't decide what it wants to be.
It's March and we had snow 2 nights ago. No, 3 nights ago.
Yeah. I'm still wearing a beanie and it's March, so.
It makes no sense. Like, girl, make up your mind,
Yeah, for
please.
real.
But she's
Also,
beautiful though,
like,
so.
I do have a heated blanket, though, that I keep.
Mhm.
I usually put it over me,
Mhm.
but, again, bringing up Malia, but she's brilliant. She puts it on the bed,
Uh
kind
huh.
of like how you have your thing.
Mhm.
But she lays on the
Mhm.
and I was like, "Oh my gosh, that's so smart!" But I just plop on it
Mhm.
because I
Well,
waller the bed when I sleep.
me
I
too.
make a mess.
Me too. And that's why I'm glad that I have a king size bed. That means I can waller and make a mess and not have to bother my husband.
I love that.
unless when he decides to wake me up in the middle of the night with his cold feet. It's my biggest
I
pet
can't say
peeve.
anything. I've got I think I got bad circulation or something because my fingers, they stay cold. Right now I'm warm, but
Mm-hmm.
and my feet, I swear, the rest of me can be like a good 98 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
My feet are like
Negative
below
26.
zero, negative 26,
Uh,
exactly.
that's so weird.
It's yeah.
Well, my husband will sometimes wake me up by like pulling my shirt up and putting his bare feet on my back, like ice
Oh,
cold.
that's so sweet.
And I know, and I'll go, ugh! But you know, it's how he shows affection.
Yeah.
If you know my husband at all, that's how he shows affection.
Speaking of music,
Uh
we weren't speaking of
huh. No,
music.
not at all.
I was trying to think of a transition and it just didn't work. So I was like, speaking of.
Yeah.
Anyway, what mu- what music have you been listening to this week?
So I have two. Okay, I feel like I always have two, but
There's nothing wrong with that. This is your podcast.
hey, yeah, it is. It's yours too, babe.
Yeah.
The first one, nonstop. Oh, frick, I forget the name now. Oh, Breaking Dishes by Rihanna.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know why. All week, that's what Breaking Dishes. Oh no,
Love that.
Literally, that's my supervisor has like I got a new supervisor at work, and he has looked at me like, "Are you good?"
Because you're just living your life.
Yeah, and that's just like Breaking Dishes. We're not gonna get copyrighted. But then the one that popped up today that I have listened to nonstop, literally since I got in the car this morning to go to church, "State of Grace" by Taylor Swift, Taylor's version,
Mhm.
the acoustic version,
The acoustic.
not the regular
Okay.
version, the acoustic version.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to it, makes me want to cry, but also wish that was our song for our wedding, like that I walked down the aisle to, because
Yeah.
it was beautiful. But anyway, "State of Grace" by Taylor Swift, the acoustic version, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I have listened to it 4 times today already.
4 times.
Yes.
I love it. That's iconic.
What about you?
I have just one,
Mm-hmm.
but I could say another, I guess, but I'm gonna be real and just say the one that I thought of, and it's "In Between" by Jack Johnson and Sammy
Oh.
Wilk. Okay,
Mm.
so
Okay.
it's just a good song. It's their
Mhm.
collab, and they're besties. They've been
Mhm.
besties since they were like kids.
Mhm.
And if y'all don't already know,
She pointed to her beanie, and it's a Jack and Jack beanie.
yeah, I have Sammy merch. I'm just not wearing it today. Sorry, I love you. But anyway, it's a really good song. I recommend. I've just been jamming to that and like getting down. You know, I like it.
It is a good song.
But that's it. That's a really
Mhm.
one I've been listening to on repeat, and I have a lot before. But I don't know. This week it's just the vibe for that.
Mhm.
Like anytime it comes on, I'm like, yeah, and I turn it up.
Max volume constantly.
Yeah, because I haven't been wanting to listen to any like sad songs. I just want to
Mhm.
jam. You know?
Yeah. No, well, that's how I've been. Hence the "Breaking Dishes" by Rihanna.
Yeah.
It's just today, man. In the car, it played, and I was like, because I was wanting to listen to like old Taylor Swift music.
Yeah.
Because
Always.
ours, mine, Back to December, like Speak Now, pretty much.
Does she have a song called Yours?
No, that would be funny.
Missed opportunity. Miss
That is-
Swift.
Mine, ours, yours. That might be on her new song or new album, Karma, TS12.
Maybe.
Um,
She's got to do that. Come on.
I know, has to.
That's too good.
Yeah, but you know, I just wanted to listen to old Taylor, and then on this playlist that I was playing, it played that, and I was like, oh my god, like it's so good.
You're really good at that. Yeah.
My lips are dry, so it's not doing it as well. I can't do it now. I'm overthinking it.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Sorry, I suck, guys.
No, you don't. Don't say that. I love you. Don't.
So give me a life update, Mara. How are things going for you? Like genuinely.
Okay, so basically on tomorrow will be a week. Me and Carl Dean broke up.
No.
I know. But it's like nothing, there's no drama. Like nothing. It's just, and he's perfect. I hope he never changes. Like,
Mhm.
please don't. Um he's not listening to this. I don't even know if he thinks he knows how to. He didn't know what a podcast was.
Mm-hmm.
Bless his heart. But anyway, it's nothing like. It's just nothing personal like that. It's
Mm-hmm.
just I realized that like I kind of just want to be alone right now,
Mm-hmm.
and like I felt like everything was like rushing in, and everything happened so fast,
Mm-hmm.
and like it really freaked me out because I
Yeah.
was used to like such a like toxic relationship that everything was good and he was nice to
Mm-hmm.
me, and I got scared
Mm-hmm.
in a way. But at the same time, I was praying about it, and God's like, "Girl, you need to be single right now."
Mm-hmm.
Well, tell me why when I broke up with this man
Mm-hmm.
in the morning, okay? That night, Dolly Parton's husband, Carl Dean, died.
I know. I saw that. That's so
That same
sad.
day. And I'm like, oh. And then Carl Dean is reincarnated because Trisha
Mm-hmm.
Paytas, baby number 3. That's my conspiracy. I'm
Dude.
just saying, everything things are connected.
Mm-hmm.
But no, being serious, I hate it for Dolly. I love her
Mm-hmm.
so much, and I'm so sorry.
I couldn't imagine, like, even only being married 3 years, like, going on 3 years, I couldn't even imagine being married for 60 plus
Yeah.
and him passing away. Like,
Mm.
I would be devastated now.
Yeah.
Like, I can only imagine how devastated Dolly Parton is, you know?
And I guess for my second song, I'm gonna just go ahead and shout out the song that she dedicated to her husband this week.
Dude,
It is
it's so
beautiful, and I
good.
bawled. I listened to it in bed and cried. Like that's
Hmm.
what I woke up to that morning.
Well, and the thing is, too, is that, like, I saw things on TikTok where, like, that could have been, like, one of the, like, songs that were in her vault
Mm.
that was gonna get released in so many odd years or whatever. But I was like, I don't know. I
No,
feel
that's not
like
the one because
no.
nobody knows it, and it's not coming out
Yeah.
until then. It's one song.
Oh, I thought it was an album.
No, it's one song. She said.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure. I'll have to look that up now,
Mm.
but I'm pretty sure it's one
Mm.
song that she knows the melody, lyrics, all that. She's the only person that does.
Mm.
Because I guess she dared anybody else to look. I don't know.
Well, and the thing is that, like, it's in the vault or like it's in a thing at Dreammore Resort, is it not? Like it's
Yeah.
in a like a chest.
Yeah, because I went ate dinner there, and I got to see it in person. It was
Hmm.
awesome.
Well, I had went several years ago, and went to a job fair because I wanted to work at Dollywood so bad.
Valid.
But I had a job fair, and like in the middle of waiting for interviews or whatever, you could just explore Dream more. And I saw it, and I was like, "That is so cool! Like it is the coolest thing, and
It
it's
is
so
awesome.
pretty.
Yeah.
I love it. I honestly want to stay in Dream more so bad. And honestly, I wouldn't hate to have a job at Dollywood still. You know, I just don't have the time. I'm working 6 days a week. Okay.
There's just a part of me, like, I live where I work, but there's, like, a part of me that's like, why don't I just go work at Hollywood?
Yeah, why not?
Like, what's stopping
You
me?
can do part time. It's fine.
I guess, but,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, worst they can say is no.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's been my motto here recently. Is worst they can say is no.
True.
And like that's what I tell. Sorry, that's what I tell a lot of people.
Mhm.
Is like they'll come up to me for advice, and I'm just why not?
Yeah, just do what makes you happy.
Yeah,
And that's
YOLO.
again the reason that I'm a single woman at this time.
Mm-hmm.
Because I just want to focus on myself, and
Mhm.
like if that's selfish, so be it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just want to take care of me.
Mm-hmm.
And I genuinely am just so happy right now.
I'm so happy for you.
Like just he made me happy, but the
Mhm.
thing is, like I just want to be.
Mara.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
totally made him cry though. It's terrible. I know. And then I explained it to him and everything. He's like, I'll always be here. And that made me cry more. That hurt me. But my thing too is like a breakup doesn't always have to end bad.
Mhm.
Because we're still going to Florida in
Mhm.
October together.
Well, that's what I was gonna ask. Is like, are you still gonna go on your plan? Like, are you still amicable?
Yeah.
Talk.
And he asked Michaela, he said, do you think it'll be awkward? I'm like, not if we make it awkward.
Mhm. Yeah, it'll just be sisters hanging out with best friends.
Yeah. And like I'll treat him like a person. Like I'm
Mhm.
grown, I'm an adult, I can do that.
Mhm.
But so I feel like I'm gonna have no trouble doing that, but I'm prepared for him to make it awkward.
Mhm.
Because
Well,
like for him to say that though, I'm like,
and you never know. God may be putting you in each other's lives, and He's just like, it's not ready just yet. like
Yeah.
maybe in the future, maybe in October, you could be in a relationship with him again, or you never know.
Right. And see, that's why I'm just trusting God. He's got a
Mhm.
plan for me that I don't know yet.
Mhm.
But I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Yeah.
One thing for sure is, I'm just like so happy that the start of this year that
Mhm.
like haven't had anything majorly hurt me bad.
Mhm.
Like I've just enjoyed life so far. Like
Mhm.
this has been a good year so far.
Mhm.
And like, cause I'm not like sad about the breakup because I chose what was best for me.
Mhm.
Now, do I feel guilty? Oh my god, I still do.
Mhm.
I feel terrible.
Mhm.
So that's why I took to Reddit, y'all.
Mhm.
Okay, we're bringing back the Reddit stories.
Dude, my favorite segment.
And I kind of want to make it like, if you guys like it, like a permanent kind of segment, like our
Mhm.
music one. If you don't like it, skip it. No, I'm just kidding. But I
Please don't.
screenshotted a
If we
few.
if we need the views.
But this one, I can't remember if one of them is like, um, kind of how like I feel,
Mhm.
and the other one is like girl.
Mhm.
So this one is like I feel so much about this.
Mhm.
So she's kind of like asking a question about, has anyone gone through this, and
Mhm.
if they have advice.
Mhm.
So I guess my answer is what I just said,
Mhm.
but I'm gonna read this anyway because this is how I feel,
Mhm.
kind of. I think.
Mhm.
I just got so many emotions. I'll just read it. Sorry, guys. It says, I have been in a relationship for a year now with the most perfect man. He is so kind and really loves and cares for me and treats me so well. However, for the past few months, I feel like deep down that he isn't my person, and that's how I feel.
Mhm.
First, I'm like, oh, I'm so happy, like it's a good time. But I really genuinely deep down, it's like, I feel like somebody's waiting on me. I don't know who it
Mhm.
is.
Mhm.
I don't know if it's just myself. I don't know.
Mhm.
And it makes me heartbroken because I have so much love for him as a person, and he's the perfect guy. I
Mhm.
hate that I feel this way. Yes,
Yeah.
I hate it. Oh my god,
Yeah.
I feel so bad. I feel guilty
Mhm.
because it feels like you hit the jackpot um, when you find the great guy,
Mhm.
and you don't want to throw it in the trash.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like taking a birthday cake that you just put the candles out on and just tossing it in the trash without
Yeah.
even enjoying it first.
And he wants to get engaged within the next 1 to 2 years. I do not want to settle down, but I want it to be with someone. Oh, she does want to settle down. Okay,
Mhm.
sorry, I can't read. Dyslexic. But I want it to be with someone I'm head over heels for. I don't
Mhm.
want him to waste his time either. Although I have been as I have been going. Okay, that's how it's wrote. That's not
Mhm.
my fault that time.
Mhm.
Back and forth on what I should do. I want to fall in love and find someone I can feel those things for. I'm also not attracted to him, and being intimate turns me off sometimes. The hardest part is wanting to break up for arguably no reason, as he did nothing wrong.
Mhm.
Does anybody have any advice? And my thing was like, girl, don't lie to yourself. Don't
Mhm.
do it.
Mhm.
The first person I told my feelings to was my sisters,
Mhm.
and they said the same thing. Don't lie to yourself.
Mhm.
Don't do it.
Well, and don't gaslight yourself into thinking, "Oh, it'll get better."
Yeah,
Like
and
those
that's
feelings
what
will come
Malia
back.
said. And I can't just like develop these same feelings, like, because I know he was like fully ready to like commit and
Mhm.
stay, and I shouldn't have said yes so quick at like
Mhm.
being in a relationship I wasn't ready for.
Mhm.
Because I mean, we didn't even date for like a whole month, like
Mhm.
officially, but like I'd known him since January 1st, you
Mhm.
know. And then I have this other one. The question on Reddit is, have you ever broke up with a wonderful person before?
Mhm.
And this one says, yes, I have. He's generally the kindest person I've ever met. Would never say a bad word about anyone, even if they wronged him. And that reminds me of my Carl Dean so bad.
Mhm.
Because it's so true. Um, always tried to see the good in someone. He's always optimistic. He's
Mhm.
attractive, funny, interested, supportive, respectful. Just all around good. Is this girl is describing him a lot.
Mhm.
Girl, you want him.
Yeah.
But I didn't feel that I was good enough for him. I
Mhm.
wanted him to have somebody who is just as good as he is, so I ended it. And I just want to say, I didn't feel that way.
Well,
This is just this girl.
yeah, girl, you gotta feel confident in yourself.
Yeah, I think I am just great,
Mhm. Yeah.
but not in like a full of myself way,
Yeah.
because this is coming from a broken person that
Mhm.
like had to deal with a lot of stuff in therapy.
Mhm.
And I think I'm okay. I think I'm
Mhm.
doing good. I
Mhm.
think I'm a good person because I don't I think I'm a good like person in a relationship,
Mhm.
but I don't want to be in a relationship right now.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I'm gonna continue.
Mhm.
Um, she said he still hasn't dated anyone else since we broke up last summer. He still tells me that no woman has ever been as supportive and thoughtful as I was. He tried very hard to convince me that I'm more than good enough for him and that I'm the best girlfriend he's ever had.
Mhm.
He bought me flowers for Valentine's Day a few days ago, even though we aren't together. He brought me
Mhm.
soup, medicine, and other stuff when I'm not feeling good despite us not being together. All without any exception of anything happening between us. If I could find the most perfect woman on the planet, I'd set him up. This
Oh.
girl, the reason I wanted to address this one was because I was like, girl, get with him. You love
Mhm.
him. I'm
You
sorry,
love
but
him.
she does.
Love him enough. I mean, they say if you love him, let him go, but that's not.
No, girl, he wants to be with you.
He
You want to
wants
be
to
with
be with
him.
you. You want, yeah.
See, that's like way different than my
Mhm.
situation because this girl was like, I'm not good enough. Get
Mhm.
confidence, work on your confidence,
Mhm.
Miss. I didn't get your name.
Mhm.
Miss Reddit lady. Listen, girl, work on yourself and go
Yeah.
get your man.
Yes.
He brought you flowers and soup without you having to ask, and
I
medicine.
know.
Girl, I bet he went to CVS.
Mhm.
He probably made that soup himself.
Probably.
I mean, come on, girl.
Waff him up.
Like, come on. You love
Yeah.
him. Be with him.
Yeah. Hold on. Hold on that thought.
No, you're good. But that's the craziest thing ever.
I found one, um, and I kind of read it, and I was like, you know. Um,
Hmm.
so it says, "Have you ever had to leave somebody you love?" Um, and this is just on r/breakups. It says, "It's very hard and very painful. I couldn't sleep afterwards. I feel like a terrible person. I really do love them, but the inconsolable differences in our relationship made it exhausting to maintain. While our chemistry was on nearly all fronts was fantastic, we shared nearly all the same interests and ideas. I ultimately discovered our lifestyle values, expectations, and other major factors just didn't align, and it was tearing me apart. It made me anxious and tired. I wanted it to work, and I tried so hard, but it just broke me down. First things first, um, and that's not all of it. It's a pretty long one, but like, if it's not like I don't understand how you could say that everything was good, but like all the major things,
Yeah, that's
it
what I'm
didn't
trying to
line up.
understand. That's why I can't put it into words, but like that's kind of
Yeah, it's just like,
that's like red flag territory.
yeah,
It's like going yellow a little
it
bit,
like yeah, it's a little
orange.
yellow, yeah. It says I love them, but I can't be with them. I didn't want to resent them for core parts of their life I couldn't accept. I can't give them what they really want and vice versa, so I had let them go. I'm devastated. My chest hurts. This decision is so difficult to make. But like core parts of their life that you couldn't accept, then why were you with them in the first place?
Yeah, that's kind of scary. Like, what does that mean though? What is a core part? You think like they laugh funny or something?
Either that or like the way they were raised, like I'm assuming like religion, culture,
Yeah,
like core like
like they hate
core.
dogs. I couldn't live with somebody who hated dogs. I'd be like, ew.
Yeah.
Like I'm allergic to dogs, and I still let them kiss me in the mouth. I don't care.
In the mouth.
Yeah,
Why
I don't
not?
care.
My brother does this thing
I don't
with
care.
my brother does this thing with my mom's dog. Well, it's technically his dog, but kind of my mom's dog. He'll put his mouth around her nose and blow. Like,
Okay, I don't do that. But like if I'm like talking to them and kissing on them,
mm-hmm.
and they like just so happen to get near my mouth, I don't care. And
I
yeah,
don't.
they might lick their own butt, but I really don't care. Like I genuinely don't care. Just love dogs and animals, and they make me so happy, but they make me sneeze.
Mm-hmm. We're not sneezy over here. We're just happy.
Yeah.
And then it says, edit to add. A few people brought up communication. Please understand that sometimes it just doesn't work. We did communicate and we had so many conversations about our thoughts and feelings and anxieties about the relationship. I was honest about how I felt and so were they, and it did not help. Compromise was difficult because the things we would want and need are simply incompatible with one another. Why would we keep on trying to make it work at that point? I've already deep down been down that road before and it ended in resentment. I didn't want it to happen to us. Sometimes two people just don't fit together. Sometimes love is letting go. Edit. I posted this as a comment, but I guess new commenters aren't seeing it, so I'll edit to post instead. Here's an update on how I'm feeling more than a year later. Long story short, I've come to realize that this person was ultimately not good for me in other ways as well, being that they were very toxic and just to me, but not just to me, but to our mutual friends.
Oh my gosh, so they were bad. They were bad to your friends too, and you're like, I don't know if I want to let them go.
Yeah,
Girl.
like come on, dude. Like treating your friends like garbage. Like if my husband treated you like garbage, I'd be like, bro, hold it.
Hold on. But he doesn't. He's the best.
I know he is the best.
Girl, you hit the jackpot.
Yeah, I know he did. He's handsome and he's got a heart. Thank you, Tinder. Anyway,
Non-sponsored.
non-sponsored, but I will be. I am a success story. So,
period.
and then it says, I think on top of, okay, hang on, sorry, I hit a button.
It happened.
I think on top of being the incompatibilities that we had, my gut was just has been telling me something was wrong. I asked for some advice from friends who knew them and friends who didn't, showed our message exchanges, described some of our actions toward me, and they pretty much unanimously agreed that the person was not good for me. There was a lot of gaslighting, coercion, manipulation, straight up lying, and a cycle of love bombing and neglect, and honestly a lot of narcissistic tendencies, and I think I was in denial of catching onto those. I grew up with a narcissistic father.
Oh, a narcissist. Oh,
don't we just love them?
I've been there.
But it's like, did you really love them? If like I understand that, like I'm talking about like the significant other's perspective. Like, why would you do? Like, I don't understand narcissists. I don't general.
Either, and I tried for 5 years and I just couldn't.
I don't understand how people can, like, say they love somebody so much, but then in reality they're just doing it because they love themselves that much.
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't.
Because they like put them through stuff. They put their self through stuff like that. But girl, if you love yourself so much, why are you hurting yourself and then hurting the other person?
Exactly.
Because in turn, you're hurting yourself.
Exactly.
Did that make sense? No.
Yes, it did.
Yes, it did.
And then it says, actually, our closure conversation, which happened maybe 2 months after the breakup, icked me out entirely. They were pressing me to stay close and telling me in a roundabout way that they don't think that they can be their quote unquote full self with me. Meaning they can't be my friend unless there was a sexual aspect to our relationship. So yeah, that was gross.
Oh my god.
Overall,
that's terrible. Oh my god.
Overall, leaving was the best choice, and I'll no longer have any feeling towards this person, but I still empathize with all of you experiencing having to be apart from someone you love. I'm here to tell you it gets better.
It does,
but it's like, you see, like, the first post was from a year ago, and then the edit was a year after. So it's like, the first post, she's like, I'm heartbroken, like, it's tearing me apart, and then a year later is like, girl, no.
Yeah, she's like, just kidding.
Just kidding, haha, lol.
That was me.
Yeah.
I feel that. That was me.
Well, and that's like, when I read it, I was like, that makes sense. That makes
growth.
Sense,
you know what that is? Personal growth. Right there. Happy International Women's Day.
Yes. It goes along with last episode. I love being a woman.
Yeah, we really do. And I just love that she was able to find herself again. Like, that's beautiful.
Well, the top comment says, I'm in the exact place. I saw a video on TikTok of all places that used an amazing analogy of, if you're in a relationship with someone you were constantly feeling like you left the house with your stove on, then you're probably not in a relationship with the right person.
Oh my gosh.
So it's like, that, I feel like that's the perfect analogy.
That's good.
Like, if you are in a relationship where you feel like you're leaving the house with the stove on, like, that is no good. Like, constantly feeling
your house is gonna burn down.
Exactly. And it's like constant fear of, like, okay, am I gonna come home and, like, my house is gonna be in flames, or am I gonna come home and my house is just gonna be perfectly fine?
Yeah, you gotta, like, walk on eggshells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that is the perfect quote just to tie it all together. You know?
It really is, honestly.
Like, you never know what you're gonna end up with.
No.
And it's just like,
life's like a box of chocolates.
You never know what you're gonna get. Hey, you know, it's a good movie. I can't blame it.
That's such a good movie.
It's so good.
Made me cry every time.
I don't know. All the time, actually.
Jenny.
Jenny.
Oh, that was good.
Jenny, run, Forrest, run. Lieutenant Diane, you ain't got
I
no
was waiting on
legs,
it. I was like,
Lieutenant Lane.
Lieutenant Land.
Sorry.
That's his twin brother.
Yeah, dude.
He fought in the
He
Navy
has
though.
no arms.
He's in the Navy. Oh God.
You ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan.
Like when he said that, like no, duh. Like
Dude,
poor
like,
guy.
dude sitting there in a wheelchair be like,
Justice for Lieutenant Dan.
no. You're, what? You're joking.
You are kidding me. I've been sitting here.
This whole time thought I had legs.
You know, speaking of like limbs like being gone,
Mm-hmm.
my papa when he was still living, he
Mhm.
had cancer in his toe,
Mm-hmm.
and he took it off. They had to take it off
Mm-hmm.
because of the cancer, and I he always told me they put it in a jar at the hospital,
Uh-huh.
and he'd always ask me every once in a while, "Can you go itch my toe?" Like go to the hospital and itch it in a jar. And he thought that was hilarious. And
That
honestly,
is
that's
creepy.
yeah, but I love it.
That is so creepy.
I love you, Papa.
Well, there was a video that I saw on TikTok like a year ago of this girl who had a total hysterectomy and kept her cervix. Like they gave her cervix.
Like a gift bag.
Yeah, it was in a jar, but yeah.
Oh
And
my
then
god.
she said sometimes I just take it out and play with it. I'm just like,
Your cervix.
what? Like it's cut in half and everything. And in the video, she's showing you like it was the creepiest thing.
Oh my god.
It was so creepy. I'm like,
Did it have like blood?
no, it's a dead organ, so
Oh yeah.
it was brown,
Ew.
but it was gross.
Why do I think it smells like pickles? Because it's in a jar. Ew. That's gross.
You
I'm
did
sorry.
that.
Oh, I did. Oh, I made you throw the microphone.
I did. That was atrocious.
Sorry, rip headphone users.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry. I forgot.
That's gonna suck.
My bad. Oh jeez. Question.
Yes, ma'am.
So I know that you are going to the beach. Have you done any preparations like shopping or anything?
The only thing I've bought so far is literally jewelry.
Really?
Yeah, and then Malia gave me a bathing suit, and that's all I have right now.
What, like, are you in like your jewelry era? Because I feel like
Yes.
something that I've noticed here recently is
Uh-huh.
like I know that Allison Cooch says it, but I feel like I'm getting my pink back. Like, not I didn't have a kid, but like I just feel like I was. I am so sorry, headphone users.
Here, just keep it off.
Yeah, let's do that because I keep playing with it.
You've lost your microphone clip privilege.
I'm so
privileges.
sorry.
It's okay.
But like I feel like I'm just a girl again.
You can play with this one if you want on that hand. She needs a fidget.
Yeah, it's a fidget. I need a fidget. But like I feel like I'm becoming a girl again. Like I'm returning back into my
Second
natural.
puberty?
No.
I'm just kidding.
Not that. No. Please never go through that again.
God, no.
Shoot. But no, I'm like I was in such a slump for the longest time. And like especially this week alone, like I've been getting up earlier and I'm just like I feel like I'm returning back into my old self. Like before I lost all of my grandparents and family members and like before all of the hard mental things happened to me, like
Yeah.
I feel like I'm back to that person again. Like I'm home, if that makes sense. And it makes me feel good. Like
That's awesome.
yes, I still have a lot of things to work on.
Same.
But like I feel like my mental state is finally back in like my normal state. It's not in a constant state of fight or flight or constant feeling like guys, my husband is the best. Literally love him so much. And he treats me like a princess. But like there's some days where I felt like he just didn't love me anymore. And it was because of my brain telling me that.
Oh, bless your heart.
And like my
That's
brain
so
was being
sad.
so mean to me. But like especially within the last couple of days, I'm just like, you know what? No, I'm in a happy marriage and like things are going good.
Yeah.
And it's just like I don't know where the self-hatred and the self-disrespect came from. But
She has no business here.
she walked out of the door, don't know when, but she is not welcome back.
Period.
And I just feel like I'm a girl again, and I love it. Like
That's awesome.
I'm just like, I understand that you've been on this like trend for a while now, but I feel like now we're both on this trend, and we're both girlies again. I love you.
I love you.
I was going for like,
But no, I feel the same way. Like um I finally like am getting back in a routine that I want to start doing. Cause like I miss getting up early, doing my makeup, and like just living life. And that's why I want to go back to my YouTube channel because that was so fun. Like I just do random stuff on there, but I just have a ball, and like I want to come back to that. And I got me a little girly tattoo.
I know, it
little
looks
butterflies.
So cute.
I got 3 butterflies and little sparkles for
They're
audio.
So cute.
But it represents my sisters.
Which one's you? Like which one's
the middle kid? I'm right there.
So is that one Malia or is that one Malia?
This one is Michaela.
Michaela, you Malia.
That's Malia.
It's so cute.
Yeah. I just thought it was so sweet.
Guys,
it didn't
she's
hurt.
a baddie.
It didn't hurt.
She got it inked. Aw, you guys made me ink.
Oh my gosh.
You know, I saw a video on TikTok here recently too of like my vocal stems. I never realized I had vocal stems until
What
recently.
is that?
It's like,
is it like nodes off of Pitch Perfect?
No, it's like it's a thing with autism. Like they have these thing called stems where like you just do something like it just happens. I don't know the actual like definition of a stem, but I know autistic people have it. But a lot of people
Are you autistic?
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
There's a good chance I am. But like autistic, ADHD, like random, I don't know. I have to look. I have to research. But I have a lot of vocal stems, and like it's just sayings that like I've heard. Like, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
And
like quoting vines. I do that all the time.
Free shavacadoo.
Yeah.
Or it's an avocado. Dang.
Yeah, like stuff like that. Is that not normal?
Not a lot of people do that.
Pinkies up, friends.
Yeah. Or special team, special player, special play. I don't know the hand movements.
Yeah, I don't either. But yeah.
But yeah, like
that's not normal.
Apparently not, according to TikTok. Or if it is, it's like everybody has their
Unless
own.
It's a licensed doctor. I'm just normal.
Yeah.
Girl, I'm just kooky.
I just kooky in the head.
Lord,
sometimes.
honey, I was just so kooky back in the day. That's gonna be me telling my kids. Like, it's so crazy.
It's so crazy. Are you gonna turn into a valley girl when you hit 50?
No, did you hear that? That was somebody's memo. Girl, that is just so crazy. You hear it now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Valley Girl is more like this.
Valley Girl.
Oh, it's very similar.
Yeah.
But it's like Valley Girl, but like Southern.
Well, I just picture you, because you have a real Southern slang.
Yeah.
I can just imagine you being like, now, grandkids.
Now, listen here, little Timmy. We're going to have to go back up in here in the holler. And we're going to have to grab your mama. Because she's still out there riding a 4-wheeler. That's what I'm going to sound like.
Y'all can be playing outside as long as the street lights don't come on. Did you have any rules like that growing up as a kid? Like, could you play outside as long as the street lights weren't on?
No, I grew up on 26 acres of farm.
Mm-hmm.
We just ran around. We didn't care.
Well,
and then Mom would be like, it's time to eat, so then we go back inside.
We had, I had lived in a neighborhood. My core memories is at this house. And it's halfway between where you live and where I live. And we, lived in this neighborhood, and, we were friends with the kids down the street. And we called them the Brady Bunch, or the Stop Sign Kids, because they had, a bunch of kids. And, there was a group of kids for for me, my brother, and my sister.
Mm-hmm.
My sister had a couple friends, I had a couple friends, my brother had a couple friends that were all, in our age range.
Mm-hmm.
And we would ride our bikes and stuff around the neighborhood and whatever. And it got to the point where we had walkie-talkies. And my mom would be at the house and be like, it would, bing, guys, dinner's done. Okay, we'll be home. And then the walkie-talkie.
I like your sound effects, by the way. You're really good at that.
No, thank you.
You're welcome.
That's going to be my next profession.
Period.
I'm going to quit my job and go into sound effects. Just kidding.
I believe in you.
I would.
I believe in you.
I was thinking of a. Do you believe in love after love?
It's giving Cher. See, because it's a Sean song.
Oh.
Yeah. Man, I was quick with that one.
Yeah.
Okay, come on, Stan Twitter. I did good. Okay.
Give her points. Come on.
Give me my points.
Oh, shoe farm. One thing that I did see this week.
Yeah.
Okay, number one, I know we already mentioned it. Trisha Paytas being pregnant again.
Yeah.
I knew that she had 2 kids. I did not realize how old. Like, I figured they were still babies, like babies. Like,
No, Malibu is like gonna be like 5, right?
3. Yeah, something
Like
like
4.
it. Yeah,
3 or 4.
something like it. Because I remember when we found out that she gave birth to Malibu, we were in Nashville together.
Yeah.
And that's how we found out. Because we're like, oh, she's so cute, Malibu. Like,
yeah.
I remember having that conversation.
Malibu Barbie. Yeah.
Yeah. Because we were waiting for the Rainforest Cafe, the seat at the Rainforest Cafe.
Yes, that's core memory.
Yeah.
Where were you when you found out that Trisha Paytas had her first child? Rainforest Cafe in Nashville, Tennessee.
Yeah, at the mall. But yeah, I'm so excited.
Oh.
She's gonna be such a good mom.
I think it's gonna be a boy this time.
Dude, I think so too.
Like, I just have that feeling, and like she'll just have to name it Elvis too.
That'd be cute.
No, I feel like she'll name it like I don't know if she had like another like boy name that she manifested, but I like a Elvis for a girl though. I think it's like how she did that. I think it's such a slay. I don't know what she'll name it.
Maybe
Moses 2.0. Well,
I was about to
she
say,
names it Jesus. Like, I love you, Jesus. Iconic. Well, also a song by Trisha Paytas. Iconic.
Yeah, it is iconic. Have you seen any like spoilers of her show on TikTok?
I've tried not to because I really want to be surprised in May, but I've watched a few of them, and they were like body shaming her and stuff. I'm like, girl, she's pregnant. Like, she's doing July, which I know we didn't know, but like, first of all, to come for somebody is like awful. She looks amazing. I wish I looked like that. She looked good.
Pregnant, non-pregnant, whatever.
Like, she's hot. Like, I don't care.
She's beautiful.
She's always been that way. Always. So, don't come for her.
Well, I've seen like these little snippets of her show, and it looks so good. I'm so excited for you.
I'm literally gonna die. Like, I'm gonna cry blood. Like, I just am so excited. Like, she's gonna come out, and I'm gonna be like, it's gonna be like, because it's at the ramen, and it's gonna be like Sean all over again. Like, because when he come out, bawling, crying, tears, dramatics.
Dude, that's what I was like when I went and seen Imagine Dragons in August last year.
Yeah.
Was it August? I don't know. Yeah, it was August. It was hot. It was very hot, and it was an outdoor amphitheater. So me and my mom sweating. But you know what? Also was sweating my eyeballs. The second he stepped out on stage, like literally.
The lead singer's pretty.
Yeah, he is, and he's half naked all the time. So. I remember I have one.
And he's half naked half the time. Her husband's in the other room.
Hey. We can have our celebrity crushes, okay?
Yeah. Mine will forever be Jack Johnson. And, yeah.
Hey, her DMs are open. I know we talked about her wanting to be single, whatever, but they are open.
I don't have to be single.
She doesn't have to be. You know what she said, like, earlier on the podcast about wanting to be single?
Just kidding.
Just kidding. That's out the window.
No, I generally need to, like, take care of myself.
But, in one of the videos that I have of this concert, like, it's literally the second song, he's taking off his shirt, and my mom goes, I didn't know the shirt was just a formality. I was like, okay, Mom, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm literally, like, screaming and crying all at the same time. And ever since that concert, I have cried at every single concert since.
The people that I usually get to go see are, like, people I've always wanted to see. So I'm sobbing.
Yeah. Well, back at Sugarland.
Yeah.
When they were singing Baby Girl, straight sobbing.
Yeah.
Cause okay, I don't know if y'all have ever been to a concert in Bridgestone Arena in Nashville. Seats made for children.
Yeah, they're so small.
They are so tiny.
And like the person beside you is like so close.
I have to tell you something.
Okay.
I have something that's gonna happen in November, and I'm so freaking excited
What's
at
happening?
Bridgestone. So,
Are you going to see Sabrina?
yes, but I didn't purchase the ticket. So, my friend is going to see Sabrina. She wanted to go. She bought one ticket for herself.
Yeah.
And then her husband, she wanted to buy buy tickets for her husband and her to go to another concert, like a different concert.
Yeah.
And he was like, I don't want to go to that concert. And then so she's like, okay, I'll buy us tickets for Sabrina Carpenter. And she come up to me and she said, would you want to purchase my ticket for Sabrina Carpenter? I was like, yes? Are you kidding
Oh
me?
my god, I literally on Friday,
Uh
I tried my best to buy one.
huh.
So I might have to get a resale ticket.
Dude. And that's what she's gonna do. She's gonna transfer it to me.
Yeah.
And I will be going by myself, but you know what? I do not care. It is Sabrina Carpenter.
I tried and there's 2 nights and they sold out
Mm-hmm.
like within a couple hours and like I'm
Mm-hmm.
so mad about it. But I will
Dude.
probably still end up going because I'll just buy a resale ticket and pray to God it's real and not a scam.
I'll
I don't
sneak
care
you
if it's
in.
nosebleeds. I want to go. I love
Mm-hmm.
her.
We'll see. In from where she has to purchase 2 new tickets,
Yeah.
they're gonna be in the nosebleeds because everything else is sold out.
It
But the
said when I
ticket,
looked, it said every one of them were sold out.
well, this was the day of, like the day they
Oh, I
dropped.
should look on there after we
Yeah.
film and see if I can get me one.
So she was telling me, she was like, well, the one that I bought is like set in the 200s, and I'm like, oh, so it's like lower bowl, close to the stage. And she goes, yeah, it's pretty close.
Oh
So
my
I'm like,
god,
oh, I will be breathing the same air as Sabrina Carpenter, and
that's
I'm
crazy.
excited.
She's so little. She don't take up that much.
I know, but those vocal cords, my ear holes will be blessed.
Yeah,
Same with freaking Coldplay in July. I'm so freaking
that's
excited.
iconic.
I'm so excited. Like genuinely so excited. I have a concert coming up next month too. I've got a busy couple of months coming up.
Period. I'm so excited for you. Where are you going next month?
I'm going to Bristol to the Hard Rock Cafe or the Hard
The
Rock
casino?
Casino and watching the Fray.
Oh,
And we're
okay.
like 5 rows back. Like we're
Dang.
close. And tickets only $75.
Seriously?
Yeah,
For the fray?
for the Fray. I'm like, that's the music I
Wow.
grew up on.
You know who's gonna be there too?
Hmm.
Larry the Cable Guy.
Really?
Yeah, he's gonna do a comedy set there.
Oh,
I
that'd be
I
cool.
forgot when it was. It might have already passed, but
Mhm.
I had saw on Facebook about that,
Mhm.
but at the casino.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
I know that whenever I went to the casino for the first time a couple weeks ago,
Mhm.
and
That one.
mhm, and whenever I went, um, they were doing The Price is Right, and
That's
it was so
cool.
cool. Yeah, I
Like
don't.
in real life.
Well, it wasn't televised, but it was just like
Like
it was an actual Price is Right game show.
that is cool.
Yeah, and like everybody was walking out with the big price tag name tags, and
Yeah.
like it was so cool.
That is
My
awesome.
stepdad walked up to one of the people,
Uh
like
huh.
we're writing the name tags, and he goes, "Can I have a name tag?" He goes, "Are you in the show?" And he goes, "No." And he goes, "Yeah, why not?" And wrote it and everything.
Oh my
It was so
gosh.
sweet.
I would just want a price tag like a just to have it,
Mhm.
you know. Sorry I keep checking my phone. I'm trying to make sure that our audio is like recorded.
No, it's
I'm like
okay.
checking and checking.
It's
I'm
okay.
like, please be working.
No more technical
Yeah, I know.
difficulties.
Gosh, last week's episode, not last week, but the week before that episode, it was like I lost half of it,
Mhm.
and it was just devastating. And I recovered as much as I could, and I just really was so paranoid. So if you see me checking stuff,
But that won't be a problem for long.
no.
Thank goodness. I'm so excited. Guys, we have a lot of good things coming your way. Like I know I said in the beginning, a lot of good things.
So exciting for real.
I honestly feel like we should maybe do another photo shoot. Like a professional photo shoot.
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna have to
Yeah.
very, very soon.
Yeah.
Also, this is our 9th episode, I'm pretty sure.
Is it really?
Yeah. So I think episode 10, I've been in the works. Maybe we might get us um, a guest, start getting guests on.
Ooh.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just something to think about. Not guaranteed.
Yeah.
But who
That'd be
knows?
fun.
Who knows?
Who knows? That would be really fun. And
It
also,
would.
like, there's just a lot of things that we have planned that we
Mhm.
want to share with you guys. But of course, it'll come sooner. I promise.
Yeah.
But there's just a lot of good things coming.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
I know, me too. Sorry.
Bless you.
that hurt. I don't know how that hurt that bad.
Yeah, I don't know either. That's why I said bless you, because it looked like you were going through it.
Well, it's
So I
kind of
wanted the Lord to come down. You know?
there was just a singular shadow.
Yeah.
Listen,
He came and he spread his light.
I love Jesus.
If the Lord can lead you through it, He can lead you to it.
I can just
Have you saw that? You know who Trixie and Katie are, the drag queens?
Yeah.
In that video, it's Trixie, and she's like, hopefully you guys get that reference too.
Mm-hmm.
But she goes, this is like Christian Airlines or something. And it's like, sip on a Capri Sun and know it is God's plan. Like, I just love that video. It's so funny.
Listen, Christian comedians. I mean, I know Trixie and they're drag queens, so they're
Christian.
Oh, are they really?
I don't know.
I was about to say I don't know if they are.
I don't think so.
But, like, some of the Christian comedians out on TikTok, freaking hilarious.
Oh yeah, I know.
Like,
I'm one of them. I'm just kidding. I would be scared to death to do stand up.
Dude, I would get up there and I would freeze.
I'd be like, ugh.
Well, see, I was asking my mom because I know I've talked about it literally every single episode, but I'm so freaking excited. I'm sorry, I can't help it. Going on the cruising, man.
Yeah.
I was talking to my mom about it, and I was like, "Do they have karaoke?" And she goes, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Good," because I'm singing karaoke, and then like, I get in my car and think about it, and I'm like, "Do I really want to sing karaoke?
Do it.
Do
That
I
sounds
wanna?"
fun. Who cares?
Like,
you can sing though.
You can sing better.
No, you can sing actually. So I would not say that.
Whatever.
Our first fight. You can sing.
No, I can't.
Cut the cameras.
I mean, I do have my karaoke machine over here.
Period. You gotta practice.
Exactly. Jonathan, sorry. Not sorry. You know, I sing all the time
okay.
anyway.
You'll bless his ears. You'll be alright.
Unless I want to sing like a cockroach.
Do they sing?
I don't know. I don't know why I said cockroach.
I'm gonna put my microphone down and like do a little beat.
No.
And hope it like starts coming in like a quartet, like a couple of them. Which I'd be concerned if I saw any cockroaches in my home anyway.
I would too. I wouldn't worry about.
But dude, if they sing, hey, I'm gonna be a millionaire.
I can just imagine them going up. Oh, hi, microphone. Oh, a shooby doo bop, 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 a dooby dooby doo bop. I would watch that movie if that was a movie and it was just cockroaches singing.
Instead of where the crawdads sing, where the cockroaches sing.
I don't understand. Okay, so I kind of understand that movie book.
I don't.
By the way, loved it. Like, it was one of my favorite movies of all time.
Yeah.
But also, like, why name it Where the Crawdads Sing? Because
like that's where he's dead.
I know, but like, crawdads don't even make a sound.
Yeah, they do.
So,
they like hiss, don't they?
I don't know. That's a question for my husband.
They never made a sound when I picked them up and played with them. I used to like pick them up like yes and like make them fight each other, which is probably like anti-PETA, but like whatever. I let them go after.
Yeah. Sorry, I just yelled into my microphone. I'm trying to get my husband. Hey, Jonathan, come here. What? I got a question to ask you.
It's the most important question we'll ever ask. You ask him. Hey,
It's like the Olivia Rodrigo. Hey, like in the Bad Idea, right? Is that what you were trying to do?
Yes.
I have a question. Do crawdads make a sound? Like, do they sing, quote unquote?
Don't they like hiss?
They don't make a singular sound? Except for clink, 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 clink.
Oh.
So then why would they...
So that movie doesn't make sense now. Oh. Okay.
Just like, why would, like, where the crawdads sing? Crawdads don't even make a sound.
Maybe that's what it means. Because, like, he's, like, dead and he's, like, not making sound.
Mind blown. Thank you. I'm getting judgmental looks.
It's fine. That's just concern. There's nothing wrong with a little concern. People look at me like that all the time.
Even when I'm acting normal.
Yeah, dude, I'll just be talking and people look at me like that, and I'm like, what? Like, I'm generally trying to be normal.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not gonna happen for me, and I've accepted that.
You know, I say some of the darndest things at work. Like, things
I
just come out
swear.
of my mouth.
Oh my gosh, I love when little old people say, I swanny. You ever heard that? I
What?
swanny?
A Swanee? Like, Kakai? That's Hawk. Kayla, Swan.
I just gave you the look people give me. Sorry.
Yeah, you did. Hardcore.
No, okay, never mind. Like, you know how they're like, I swear? Someone say, swanny?
Oh.
You know? It's like old people talk.
Yeah.
Like Southern grandma, like, you know.
Yeah. But you know what drives me crazy?
What?
Skibbity Riz. Skibbity toilet.
What is that?
I don't know. I don't.
I
And it
don't get
drives me
that.
crazy.
I don't get that.
Like, I work with adults because you have to be 18-year-old.
I work with adults!
I work with adults, but
Mhm.
yeah, like, I work in a factory, so you have to be an adult to work there,
Yeah.
and like a high school graduate in order to work there.
hmm
One of these girls come up to me the other day,
hmm
and she goes, "Skibbity Riz," and I'm like, "What did you just say? Are you just, like, casting a spell on me or
Oh,
something?"
what does that mean?
I have no idea. Like, I genuinely have no idea.
That's concerning.
But I did find a really cute shirt that I think I'm gonna buy for Easter, and it's cute, but I don't need any
Does
more
it go
clothes.
skibbity toilet on it?
No, it says it's a picture of Jesus
Okay.
shooting a basketball, and it says he is risen, like Rizzin.
Okay, that's awesome.
He's
That's
risen.
completely different. That's awesome.
I want it. I want it so bad.
Please get that and like dress it up, like put a little jean skirt on or something. That would be so cute.
I don't know. Wear it to Easter.
Wear it to Jesus.
Wear it to Jesus. Like, hey Jesus, this is you. You be risen.
That's awesome. I heard one of my coworkers said that his friend had a shirt and it was Jesus and it said "Guess who's back? Back again." You know,
That's
guess
cool.
who's back? Like, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I love cool little corny shirts.
I know that this is kind of off topic. So,
That's okay.
do you follow Madison Kubich on TikTok?
I thought you were gonna say Madison Beer, and I was about to walk out that door.
No.
But who?
Madison Kubich? Cabbage? I don't know.
I don't think I know who that is.
She's a dancer for Justin Timberlake.
Okay, I don't know who this is.
Dude.
No shade to her, guys. I just don't know who she
Literally.
is. But all the shade to the other one. Continue.
I am obsessed with her.
Really?
And like
I'll have
the
to look her up.
Justin Timberlake tour just ended, like a couple days ago.
Yeah.
And I've been obsessed with her, and like I love it. I don't know what about it, but
Does she just dance, or does she do like?
She posts like her dancing, and then like the main thing that she started popping up on my For You page for was like her being mid-show and doing touch-ups to her hair and makeup.
Oh, cute!
And it was just like I don't know why I got on the topic of it, but
that's fun.
And I love her. I'm obsessed with her. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that.
That's so cute.
Because she would be the one. I don't know if you've seen clips of the Justin Timberlake concert, but she's the one that would like dance on him.
Really?
During Technicolor, yes.
Oh wow.
And I'm like, girl, blessed be you. Blessed.
Blessed.
I see blessed and I think of blessed be the name of the Lord. Blessed be your name. Sorry.
I've never heard that, but slay.
I am very delusional at the moment.
No, that's okay.
I'm tired.
Well, unfortunately, our episode comes to a close because it is, and we'll have to see them next week.
I know, you're just gonna have to.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for watching, listening, supporting, all the things.
Yeah. All our links are down below.
Yes. This was a very chaotic episode, but you know what?
You know what I've noticed?
What?
Like from episode 1 to like now, or after episode 1, we've never said who we are. We've always said,
sorry, it's okay. I just stomped on your foot.
It's okay. That didn't hurt. You're good. But we literally have never said like, "Hey, I'm Mara."
Hey, I'm Kayla,
Yeah,
and we're best friends.
Yeah. Best friends.
Wait, we gotta do it. The heart. It's a heart.
Oh, just a heart. Okay.
Best friends. Both of our microphones were away from our face.
It's okay.
Hope you heard it.
Hope you heard that. If you didn't, that's okay.
It's the end of the episode, so the sound doesn't really matter anymore.
No.
Make sure you follow us on all of our platforms. All of the links will be in the description.
Turn my microphone off. Okay, sorry. I hope I recorded, like, myself. Oh my god. If this isn't me recording, I think I accidentally hit the button. Because it's on now.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine.
Anyway.
I'm sure it's been on this whole time, so.
If not, I'm literally gonna cry. But anyway.
Please don't. But thank you guys for watching. You can watch this on YouTube, or you can listen on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Are you okay?
It's like having a connection. But anyway, we'll see you guys next week.
See you next week for episode 10.
Yeah.
Yay!